It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Chesapeake Energy Arena in downtown OKC. Tonight, it's the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Houston Rockets. Our opening tip won by the Thunder as we get started in OKC. Now Adams down low, knocked loose. They love this hustle. That one out of bounds off a Rocket. It stays with Oklahoma City. Paul against Westbrook. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Has a look. The screen sets him up for two.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Harden to Capella. Gordon guarded by CP3. Nothing going here on that drive. Gordon shoots, can't connect. To Paul. Here comes the screen. The Thunder down to 4 on the shot clock. Knocks it down from mid-range.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Here's Westbrook controlling the offense. Capella to Harden. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Clint Capella pins it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Paul. Knocks it down on the step back. That was not easy.
Did you see the distance between him and the defender? You could pretty much put a department store between the two.
Prices coming down. Here comes the screen. Harden defended by Steven Adams. Capella down low. He throws it down.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
Westbrook across the timeline. Down 4. To Harden. Here comes the screen. Pass to the rim. Flushes down the slam. Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
To Paul. Here comes the screen. Short jumper won't go down. Harden with it up top. They trail by 2. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. And scores. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Paul, deep right corner. OKC now with 4 to shoot. Fires the 3, off the mark. And a putback slam.
Look out, freight train coming through.
We get a whistle and a timeout for Houston as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game. Changes coming from both sides right now. Harden. Short jumper misses. Paul with it up top. Leads a bucket. Clint Capella with a piece.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
James Harden trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 85% free throw shooter. Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Paul into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Here comes the screen. Paul. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Harden against the elite defender, Robertson. Oh, he had him there for a second. To Harden. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Wide open look, won't go.
0-4 to start the game. Don't worry about that. You can make your next 6 shots and then be 6 of 10 from the field. That's 60%. That can get you $80 million.
Paul guarded by the former Dookie. From the painted area, won't go down. Rockets in control of the basketball. To Harden. Gerald Green. James Harden. James Harden. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Not that time.
And as a shooter, this is when you start to second guess your shot. You've had 3 wide open shots that you just can't put through the net, but still, keep hunting your shot.
Harden. From the outside, no good.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Paul. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Harden in possession. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. To Gerald Green. 5 on the shot clock. James Harden. 4 out of 7.
Old school equals high percentage.
The Thunder will use a timeout as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Schroeder picked up by Rivers. Crisp ball. 2 of 4 now.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Rivers picked up by Patrick Patterson. To Harden. Rockets with 4 to shoot. That misses with 2 seconds to go. The quarter comes to an end. Thunder with the lead. One quarter down. Long way to go. So, buckle up. It's wide open.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
To Adams. And a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Out of bounds the call off P.J. Tucker. Paul against the former MVP. It's rebounded by Gordon. Westbrook to P.J. Tucker. Goes to the right side. Westbrook to the basket, but his shot won't fall. Robertson takes on Eric Gordon. Over to the right side. To Paul. Nice pass to get things going.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Westbrook with the basketball. They're down 3. Tucker to Westbrook. Shot from the lane won't go.
And you see so many players quit on the play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Now a steal as the Rockets have it. To Harden. Danilo Gallinari swats it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Goes to the left side. Paul working hard on the glass. Big man, Steven Adams. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots. Now the Rockets will use a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game.
So you must have now. Visit our team website for more details.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Subbing in for the Oklahoma City Thunder, number 7.
Westbrook. Iman Shumpert picked up by Adams. Down to Fareed. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Here comes the screen. Carmelo Anthony traded, but Sam Presti turns that into Dennis Schroeder.
And I love this acquisition by the Thunder. When you think about Schroeder, he is almost the opposite of what Russell Westbrook is. He is not a ball-dominant guard. He will have the ball in his hands, but he's more apt to make plays quickly with the ball than Russell, who likes to hold on to the ball towards the end of a shot clock.
Russell Westbrook matched up with Steven Adams. Curling inside. Chance for Westbrook, no good.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Big man, Steven Adams. That's 3 now on 4 shots. Russ at the controls. To P.J. Tucker. Takes stock of the floor. To Westbrook. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
I got ball. It's all me.
To Paul. Oh, bad pass as the Rockets come away with it. Fareed, knocked loose. Thunder have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Gets it in the right corner. Paul matched up with Gerald Green. Kenneth Fareed sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Big man, Steven Adams. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
New blood coming in for both sides. Harden, defended by Robertson. To Westbrook. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander to Paul. Ooh, Chris Paul. Now 3 for 9. He has that sixth sense that you just can't teach.
He's like a traffic cop, and he's navigating a myriad of bodies coming his way. And there's a smaller innuendo of the game that nobody talks about. When he makes a great pass, he'll tell the offensive player, shoot it, go up, dunk it. He will direct you and lead you to success.
Harden. Now pass taken away by the Thunder. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Runners good there.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Paul. Slams it down.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Oh, good defense there. Thunder with the steal. Stuffs it down with authority.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Harden has it up the floor to Fareed. Here comes the screen. Down to Fareed. Kenneth Fareed powers it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Paul into the front court. Under a minute to go before halftime. And that's rebounded by Houston. Westbrook into the front court. His guys currently down by 13. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. First foul in the finals.
James Harden has got 2 shots coming. He's perfect from the line so far. Knocks down the first. Able to convert on both free throws.
I like that.
Here's Paul. Brings it up the floor. To Gilgeous-Alexander. A pass taken away by the Rockets. Shot from in close, no good. Deep three at the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. And a nice cushion for the Thunder.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. The Thunder certainly didn't have a problem putting up points in the opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Rockets did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. These are the guys getting buckets for the Houston Rockets.
Game track. Assists. Player of the half.
Chris Paul did a great job of reading the defense and exploiting the opportunities where he can make the most damage. He's definitely feeling it.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Rockets have the ball. To P.J. Tucker. Surveys the floor. Here comes the screen. To Harden. They work it to Capella. Down low. Steven Adams snatching it out of the air. They've got it now. Clint Capella rejects it. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Harden with the basketball. His guys down 11. Capella to Westbrook. Nothing going here on that drive. It's Westbrook. Can't connect. Now Paul with the basketball. It's an 11-point game. Nothing going here on that drive. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Danilo Gallinari at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 86% from the line. One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. It's Harden. Brings the ball up. Gordon picked up by Adams. To Harden. Nothing going here on that drive. Harden. To P.J. Tucker. Here's a chance from long range. Tucker, dead-on three-point shooter. Tough to guard.
The post-shot confidence is everything. He's still running down the court, holding his extension.
Ball picked up by Westbrook. To Adams. Defense making the ball handler work. Clint Capella, huge block. Harden guarded by Robertson. Nothing going here on that drive. To Westbrook. Going to launch beyond the arc. Westbrook bothered just enough on that one. Paul across the timeline. The lead is 11. Adams. Can't connect. Westbrook with it. He'll run the offense. To Harden. Steven Adams tips it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Oklahoma City ball. Robertson against Harden.
Send you down, ice.
Here comes the screen. Paul. Gordon with it. Down 11. To Capella. Too much contact. And free throws coming.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Clint Capella, couple of free throws on the way. A career 48% free throw shooter. First free throw is good.
Oklahoma City, number 54, Patrick Patterson.
No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Paul with it up top. His team leads it by 10. Here comes the screen. Paul. Clint Capella sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Danilo Gallinari able to recover with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Turnaround, it's good.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
Westbrook into the front court. The deficit now up to a dozen. Here comes the screen. Driving is Harden, but he can't get it to go down. To Paul. Nothing going here on that drive. From the painted area, won't go down. James Harden with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Houston takes over. Gordon against Nader. Sacrificing everything for the loose ball. Has a chance. Shot no good there by Gallinari. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Have a look for yourself at the display behind section 121 and place your bid. Don't miss your chance at some excellent memorabilia.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Harden, guarded by Robertson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't get the bounce. The follow won't go either.
Back up. I got ball. That's me.
Ferguson to Paul.
Ice.
Robertson, Harden's on him. Lets it fly from long range, and he knocks it down, Jay.
And that's what this game is. As the game plays, you have to adjust on the fly. That delivers the element of surprise.
Harden gets it down to Capella. For three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Paul, defended by Rivers. The drive, right to the basket. Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas. Or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Paul into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Nothing going here on that drive. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Harden to Rivers. And a throwdown. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Ferguson, Capella's on him. Around the perimeter. To Paul. Beyond the arc for 3. Won't go down. Harden into the front court. Down a bundle. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Harden to the basket, but his shot stays out. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. That'll do it. 3rd quarter complete. The Thunder in command of this one. The Thunder have it to start the 4th quarter. And this one, Jay, not totally in the win column yet, but with a double-digit lead, you have to like their chances.
I love when I start seeing fans exit the arena so early in this game, and I hear people say, this one should be in the bag. Well, guess what? It's never a guarantee. You have to be careful not to slow down the pace of the game and take the air out of the basketball. You have to put your foot on the gas and try to win this game with a sense of urgency.
Dennis Schroeder off the mark. No good. Nader guarded by Russell Westbrook. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Okay, you don't get a 10 for style points, but it worked.
And now Houston has the basketball. Russell Westbrook up against Patterson. Curling inside. Westbrook's shot won't go on the drive. Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. His guys holding the big lead. Here comes the screen.
Big screen right there, big screen.
Clint Capella pins it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
The reality is no one can guard a player at his level one-on-one. The help defense needs to be shown, and he needs to see a series of obstacles instead of just one individual.
Paul picked up by Westbrook. To Schroeder. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Schroeder. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Rivers with the basketball. His guys down big. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Russell Westbrook at the line for 2 shots. A career 81% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw.
For the Houston Rockets, number 17.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Schroeder with the basketball. The lead is 15. To Adams. Free throws coming up.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
Steven Adams. He's got 2 shots coming. 56% for his career. And hits the first free throw.
Got some mini.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Russell Westbrook with the rock. Here comes the screen. Iman Shumpert matched up with Patrick Patterson. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called. Ferguson sizing up Green. The Thunder down to 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. It's Westbrook with the board. To Gerald Green. Thunder have it. Schroeder against Westbrook. Ferguson to Schroeder. Tucker up against Patterson. To Westbrook. Nothing going here on that drive. Gerald Green. Deep left corner. 4-3. It's good. That's the shot they wanted him to take.
Well, easy difference there. In the first half, the offense allowed the defense to settle into their half-court sets defensively, and that's why the shots were all contested. But now since they picked up the pace of the game, they're getting a lot more action out of transition threes.
To Adams. OKC now with 4 to shoot from long range. That no good off the mark. Russell Westbrook guarded by Patterson. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Russell Westbrook, a couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 50%, some yes, some no, in this contest. First one goes down.
Substitutions, Oklahoma City.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Here's Schroeder with it. It's an 11-point game. Paul hardens on him. To Schroeder. Here comes the screen. Schroeder to Adams. Big man, Steven Adams. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Westbrook. And the rebound taken in by OKC. Paul into the front court. The advantage is 13 points. Steven Adams with the slam. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Westbrook, down low, Capella. Big finish at the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
OKC ball. To Gilgeous-Alexander. To Paul. Missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there. Harden in possession. The deficit now up to 13. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it down from mid-range.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Westbrook across the timeline. His guys currently down by 13. To Capella. Clint Capella. With that, he's 5 for 9.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Hey, watch the screen left.
Paul to Adams. Flushes it home.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. Good victory here for the Thunder as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Thunder got the win with a comfortable scoring margin. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. Check out the leading scores for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Rockets didn't get the victory they wanted here today. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored to the Houston Rockets.
Game track. Second chance points.
The Oklahoma City Thunder did a fantastic job of closing out on the offensive boards. Even better, they were able to convert those opportunities into second chance points. These guys did an incredible job of being assertive once the ball was in the air.
Player of the game.
Chris Paul read the defense perfectly, and his teammates reaped the benefits with easy baskets.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.